The real difference between the rich and the poor is their minds. Your mental and emotional disposition affects all facets of your life, including your health, wealth, and happiness. A positive mental attitude goes a long way in helping you reach great financial altitudes. This is because a positive mental approach to life frees your mind from destructive negative emotions such as fear, anxiety, anger, regret, self-pity, revenge, hatred, envy, and greed. Whenever you entertain any of these negative emotions, you waste a lot of mental and emotional energy, which is better channeled towards the attainment of worthy and desirable goals. Negative thoughts and emotions must not be allowed any space, no matter how small in your mind. For speedy progress on the path to wealth and success, your thoughts, your feelings, your words, your actions, and reactions must all be positive, always. Positive mental attitude suffuses your consciousness with positive emotions such as love, peace, harmony, happiness, gratitude, prosperity, and positive expectation. When positive mental attitude becomes your way of life, you easily and naturally exude a genuinely infectious self-confidence, with a warm and pleasing personality that makes being with you a desirable experience. And when influential people desire your company, the doors of opportunity become wide open for you. When you live in positive mental attitude, you naturally develop that positive approach to life that successful people are known for. You think positive, dress positive, talk positive, and act positive. You walk tall, chest out, and face up. You live in perpetual positive expectancy, and you achieve great results. Instead of dwelling on thoughts of lack and poverty, fill your mind with thoughts of abundance and prosperity. Instead of sickness and poor health, think wholeness and vitality. Instead of defeat and failure, think success and accomplishment. Instead of impossibility, think possibility. Begin right now to live in positive mental attitude. Instead of being pessimistic, be optimistic and confident. Instead of worry and uncertainty, fill your mind with hope and positive expectations. Replace the emotion of fear and the mentality of self-doubt with a burning desire and absolute faith in your ability to succeed. A basic difference between the rich and the poor, between the successful and the unsuccessful, between the lucky and the unlucky, is their mindset or mental attitude. Our mental attitude determines how we react to situations and opportunities that come our way. Generally, the rich habitually manifest rich mental attitude, while the poor habitually manifest poor mental attitude, even though most of the time unconsciously. To illustrate, imagine two human minds, a rich mind and a poor mind, both standing side by side on the roadside as a glittering brand new car zooms past. They both gaze at the car in admiration and watch it disappear around the corner. The poor mind depressingly shrugs his shoulders, shakes his head from side to side, and whispers to himself, "I can't have that. I can't afford that. Such is not for me." His poor mindset and line of thought automatically foreclose any search for options and possibilities from within, effectively shutting down the mental, spiritual, and emotional capabilities of his mind to generate solutions to his desires, problems, and needs. On the other hand, the rich mind gets positively excited, moves his head up and down, and thoughtfully whispers to himself, "I'll certainly go for that. How can I afford that? How can I achieve that?" His rich mindset and possibility attitude automatically stimulate and activate the mental processes required to generate ideas and examine possibilities for achieving his goals, thus effectively mobilizing all his mental, spiritual, and emotional energies towards the successful realization of set goals, targets, and objectives. With that background illustration, let us now take a quick tour to explore the differences between the workings of the rich mind and the workings of the poor mind. The rich mind thinks possibilities. The poor mind thinks impossibilities. The rich mind asks, "How can it be done?" The poor mind believes it can't be done. The rich mind asks, "How can I get that?" The poor mind intones, "You can't have that." The rich mind sees opportunities everywhere and goes after them. The poor mind sees risks everywhere and runs away from them. The poor mind sees Goliath and thinks, "He's so big I can't kill him." The rich mind sees Goliath and thinks, "He's so big I can't miss him." What the poor mind sees as an obstacle, the rich mind sees as a stepping stone, Lucky. While rich minds focus on creating additional sources of income to meet their growing needs and wants, poor minds focus on surviving through continual self-denial and cutting back on their needs and wants. In conclusion, there is a positive and a negative perspective to every situation in life. When faced with exactly the same situation, some of us see more of the positive side, while some of us see more of the negative side. Some of us are generally optimistic about life, while some are generally pessimistic about life. This is because of our predominant mental attitude, rich mind or poor mind, and that determines our actions and reactions. What we perceive of any situation is a function of our mindset or attitude to life and living, which has been developed over the long period since childhood. It is an inside thing. Our outer world is only a reflection of our inner world. So, what is your mental attitude? What color is your mindset? Is it positive or negative? Optimistic or pessimistic? Rich or poor? Whatever it is, just know that your mind is your world, and you can take control of it right now to create a new earthly destiny of your choice. A positive mental attitude is a powerful habit force that propels you towards your goals in life. By the law of mental causation in action, you must attract into your life the ideas, people, and resources necessary to bring fruition your most dominant thoughts, whether they be good or bad, positive or negative, rich or poor. You must therefore cultivate positive thought patterns that produce desirable results in your life experiences. You can achieve this by developing a positive mental attitude. Never allow any negative emotions such as fear, anger, anxiety, lack, greed, hatred, jealousy, and revenge to occupy any space in your mind. The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. Your mental attitude determines your earthly experience. Yes, your attitude determines your altitude. Rich thoughts, rich life. Poor thoughts, poor life. As you live your life in positive mental attitude, as you habitually project rich and positive thought forms into the universe, you inevitably attract similar thought currents back to yourself, and you now see your world from an exciting new perspective that puts you firmly in control on the path to a happier, healthier, and richer you. If you found this video helpful, then consider giving thumbs up like to this video. Also, subscribe to our channel to get more videos.